get gelato at this spot. We just made it to Laguna Beach and it looks so beautiful here, man. Pretty hungry because I didn't eat anything for breakfast. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm not sick anymore. So my appetite's building up. So therefore, I'm a munch.
You thought I was feeling you?
No white spice. I'm just gonna have a good time today. There's a 45-minute wait, so we're gonna come back. It looks like they have a nice view with like there's like a patio out there, so we got a table outside for two. Overall, I love the vibes right now. I feel like I'm the only one dressed like this though.
Peep the fit, peep the fit.
Everybody else is dressed so casual, even this guy right here. We're gonna walk around.
While we were walking around, we found this food spot called Abba, which had pretty good reviews, so we're like, you know what, let's check it out, get some food.
Chicken sandwich just came in. Let me know what you think of it.
So I got my food, and you know, the camera eats first, so I had to get my flicks off. And this is what I ended up getting. It was whipped feta, and it tasted so good, so fresh. 10 out of 10. Best food so far on the trip.
Now we're on our way to the second food spot because the table is now available.
By now, y'all should know I'm on my big back behavior, so of course, we went back to the first spot and got some food. Unfortunately, we weren't sat where I want to be seated, if that makes sense, because the view wasn't the best. But nonetheless, we ordered a bunch of food. The food looked pretty good, but let me tell you, it was super dookie. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was like a 3.5. Especially this, it was definitely nightmare fuel. But yeah, we just had to pay the bill and take the L.
What'd you think of the food?
It was alright. I don't know,
man.
Nothing's really like
Hitting. Except for that whip feta I had was hitting though.
Then we started to make our way to a nearby beach, which is only like 9 minutes away. This place had hella aura, hella motion. Like, look, that's a tennis court at your house. Second of all, this guy had Porsches in his garage, and all these guys have seaside view. And look at this house, man. On top of that, we saw a Maybach.
Maybach music.
And then we made it to the beach. Now, they don't call this a 1,000-step beach for no reason.
Not gonna lie, it's pretty light work. If you didn't know, I climbed the CN Tower steps. Like 50 floors of steps. I don't know how many exactly, but it took me about 30 minutes, no training. I'm just like a natural born athlete, you know what I mean? It took me a hot minute to get down, but when I did, the beach vibes were pretty cool. It was a little bit cloudy and cold, but other than that, the beach was really nice itself. About to go on a solo dolo adventure, and I'm just gonna walk around the beach, see what's up. Let's see how close I can get without getting wet. Hopefully, I'll get splashed. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Yo, it's low-key kind of fun, not gonna lie.
you're not like risking it enough, man.
Okay, fine.
I love a good challenge, and I had to prove them wrong. So, you know, I lined up, started running, but I got a little bit too close to the water, and the waves got me at the end. But it's whatever. It was a pretty fun time at the beach, though.
So I put on my jacket again because it's kind of chilly, but we're trying to get gelato at this spot. The line is so long. It might take us like an hour. I don't know. Hopefully this gelato is good, man. It better be good.
After what felt like 9 days of waiting, we finally made it to the counter and were able to order. They had a wide variety of gelato, but I was only trying to stick to the basics, so I got mango and vanilla.
We just got finished eating ice cream. It wasn't even that good. For me, honestly, I'd rather go to Marble Slab and get the mango and sweet cream combo with sprinkles and marshmallows. That is honestly the most peak ice cream combo I've ever had.
So we headed back to Santa Monica for dinner to try a dumpling spot that was closed when we went last time.
Let's see on my chopstick skills. I got it.
We ordered some cucumbers, milk boba tea, and scallion pancakes to start off with.
How do you rate the food so far?
Pretty good.
I'm about to try this and I'll let you all
You know
know.
how to eat a soup dumpling, right?
How you slurp it. What do you mean by that?
So, put the dumpling in here.
Yeah.
Bite it. Because like the soup filling will fill this.
And then you slurp it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got it. I'm gonna grind out these dumplings. You sure you don't want one? That squirted in my mouth. Crazy. Made a little sound effect too. Done.
And of course, I had to end off the day with a dessert, so I walked around the corner and saw this place
that was claiming to have the world's best ice cream. Now, that seemed like cap, but I just had to test the theory. I got the ice cream and I got sweet cream. And marble slab sweet cream hits so different. This does not compare. Like the eats so far in LA have not been good. Like they haven't been anything sensational or for me to stand out. It's only the views. I can't recommend any eats. I feel like everything they say tastes good is like mid and overhyped. While we were walking around, we drifted into this random souvenir shop where I was gonna get sandals. Like these Sharky ones were fire, but unfortunately they didn't have them in my size. So I had to go with these crappy dollar store white ones that were like 20 USD. I also tried on some glasses and honestly, these were the ones. I should have copped these because they look pretty good. I also tried these ones, not it. And then the third ones were hella opium. Should have copped those as well. Then we saw these random IDs at the checkout and we're looking through a couple. They had the McLovin one, of course. But then they had this Drake one. Like, it says he lives on 6 Adonis Ave. His class is rapper and restrictions is fused. Like, what? Anyways, we copped the slides and then we left.
Oi!
To start off the day, we pulled up to Beverly Hills Rodeo Drive area just to, you know, walk around, try some food before we head out to Malibu and then Nobu to end off the day. It's pretty dead, bro. Nobody's really out here at this time. Like, I don't know, it's 10 o'clock. Usually Toronto's like popping, like there's stuff going on. There's like 5 people on the road. So we just went into this fragrance shop called Aroma 360. I'm just like so into fragrances, but like, I'm like, yo, let's check it out. We went in, talked about like they made sense for hotels, like the One Hotel and other things like that, Shangri-La. So I got my family member something. Then we started talking to that guy there. Super chill guy. Shout out to Dakota. Now we're just gonna head to Earth Cafe. Again, it's still dead. Super, super, super dead. Yeah, that guy was bad chill. Oh, look, another G-Wagon. The guy's like, there's so many G-Wagons because it's a tax deductible thing. So we pulled up to Earth Cafe to grab some breakfast because I've seen so many people back in the day on YouTube go here. So I'm like, I gotta check it out myself. Of course, me and the boy, we went big back crazy. We ordered 2 meals each. I got an egg panini with salad and then I also got some French toast. That French toast was bussin', but the portions were huge, so I didn't get to finish all of it. Now we're just walking around in this neighborhood. We're gonna walk around here, wait till Rodeo Drive populates a bit. Then we'll go check that out and then we'll head to Malibu. By the time we made it back to Rodeo, there were finally people on the street. Now, I'm not into designer like that, nor do I shop that much, but it's still fun to walk the streets, see all the Ferraris, the Uruses, the Rolls Royces, as well as window shopping. So we went to like Burberry, Louis Vuitton, all these other stores and checked out what they had. Then we pulled up to Kith and I'm like, you know what? I see everybody getting ice cream from here all the time. Let me go in myself and see how it is. And unfortunately, it was insanely mid. I like pushed you back. Every man for themselves at that point, bro. I'm sorry. Anyways, look at what we made over here. The fort. I'm gonna sign it too. We got like a 3-way entry, 3-car garage situation over here. We got like a lot of windows, seaside view. Sell for $1 million. This beach is pretty sick. Again, it's still a little bit cold, but we're Canadians. We're used to it by now. Let's try seeing how close we can go on this beach. The goal is to walk as close as you can to the water without getting splashed. I think it's gonna go in now. Oh, fuck. Oh. We'll call it quits at that. That was close. I feel like I could have gotten closer though. All right, one more time. This should be good, this should be good. It was cloudy for the whole day, but luckily the sun finally came out. So we're here at El Matador Park. It doesn't look too impressive right now, I can't lie. I'm looking for the stone structures, but I think we gotta walk down that way. Yo, this beach is so crazy. I'm like standing on a cliff right now, and like there's rocks everywhere. There's like birds chilling over here. Cool vibes. I feel like it would be sick to surf here. So I saw a massive rock and I climbed on top of it, you know, just to get a nice view and chill out, get some clips and stuff. Little did I know that would be a disaster in a couple moments. Yeah, man, I was sitting right up there and it got me. I was fully dry too. I'm gonna have to use this to dry me now. I was fully dry before that big ass wave came and hit me. Now I gotta dry off a little bit before we go to Nobu. Hopefully I can dry quickly because it is cold right now. Alright, so we're changed up. We just changed on the side of the road, to be honest. Now it's off to find more parking. My feet got so dirty from that second hike. Like I even took a water bottle and washed them and the like dirt won't even come off. On top of that, I'm just mad dirty, like my hands and everything. So normally I put this on and be like, damn, I'm him. So we were on our way to Nobu, and honestly the drive there was pretty nice. I like going along the PCH where it's like the highway and the sea. Then we pulled up to Nobu, and honestly you can start seeing the crazy cars. We got like a Rolls Royce, 911, all that. This is what the front of Nobu looks like. It's a nice little courtyard where you can chill before you get your table. And tell me why there's an Aston Martin DBX parked behind a Ford Bronco. I don't even know how that worked, but you know, the car lineup here is crazy. They got Rolls Royces, Urises, they got Ranges, a bunch of just nice cars, even some vintage ones as well. Now, once we're seated inside, we didn't get the table we wanted. We want to sit next to the water, which is all the way on the other side. And unfortunately, we didn't catch a sunset, but nonetheless, still grateful to be here. So Nobu is primarily like a seafood restaurant, and I just went here because my friend wanted to go in, you know, just for the experience. I don't really like seafood, so I ordered some like vegetable appetizer, and then I got a steak. The steak was okay. I'm not sure if I really like steak, but overall it was a great experience and a great way to end off the night.